Okay, now we're gonna make it throw some ender pearls. Ender pearl. We're just gonna type in ender pearl, right? If you can't find an ender pearl, I mean, like, if you don't have it, you can find it on the internet. There's tons out there, or you can even do it yourself. For now, just gonna do things. Where's it? There it is. Ender pearl. So we're gonna count like about, I don't know, as much as we can until the first verse of the beats finish. Like, okay, so 1, 2, 3. So okay, so the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 or 6, I don't know. Well, I think it's 7, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 beats. So he's about doing 7 hits of the ender pearl combo. So we're gonna make 7 ender pearls. You could even make it less, but let me see. I'm gonna go boom, 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 boom. I think 6 would be perfect. Or 7, doesn't really matter. Let's just do 6. We can add more if you want. So this is 6 ender pearls. We're gonna make him hold all of them. Let's go to the first frame. Oops. Let's go to the first frame. Let's do that. Okay, so all we're going to do is you're going to kind of like scatter them around a bit so that it actually looks like he's holding multiple ender pearls and not just one. And make sure to not make it overlap all the time. Looks really weird. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's just scatter all of them, unless you have like I don't know, freaking 700 or something. You might need to make them overlap a bit, but I think this is fine for now. It's like the 4th ender pearl. Oh, this is looking really nice. Could go outwards a bit. Maybe there's a bit too much. I think we're gonna stick it in a bit. Yeah, that's a bit too much coming out. Make it really slightly seen by the person and the viewers. How many pros is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one is not moving, doing anything at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. He's holding enough to do amazing things that he's about to do. Nobody will know unless you actually do start. But people probably will actually notice they're going to do an interval combo if you actually hold these things. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to group all this. Then kind of switch it up. I don't know, do things to it so that actually fits the hand. Because this is actually a lot of intervals. 6, man. It's really a lot. I don't think you can actually do anything with this. Let's fix it up a bit. Really slightly shown. Really slight. Really slight. Okay, this is good. Okay, so we're gonna name this to Ender Pearl. And this is gonna be the song. This is gonna be the second dead. Now, like, if you just move it, it's not gonna do anything. You're gonna have to parent it to the main character, which is just putting this into the left hand, because this is the left hand, and it's gonna start moving. There we go. Perfect. If you want to add any items, just do that. Okay, okay, we're gonna actually keyframe the thingies. So we're gonna right click CNF4D tags, then do click display. We're just gonna visibility to 0. Then when we need it, we're gonna right around 75. And then this would be good. Oh, this part is going inside his head. Ooh. Whoops, sorry. Okay, whatever. Now, we're gonna make another copy. At 100. So we're gonna make a copy at 100. I think it's gonna work. Yep. So we're gonna keyframe this to 0. Then this one to 100. So it appears at this part where it wants to be, where we want to be. And then change this one to 0. And this one to 100. So it's actually working. Okay. Now, let's do the things now. We're gonna make the first pearl. Like, we're gonna make all of them scattered in the world. We're gonna start the keyframe from 109 because if you start in 110, like, where it just appears, it's gonna be really, really weird. Like, you just, cause Cinema 40, you just make it really slow and then go fast and then slow. That's how Cinema 40 works. And we want to kind of avoid that, so just doing that by one frame. We're gonna keyframe all of them, 109, and then just make them scatter. So this is 125. I'm gonna make it fast and then slow motion this one too. About 5 frames, yes. Boom. Just gonna rotate a bit and then do things. Doesn't matter how you throw it, just it matters how after when it drops. It matters when it drops. It really does. Do that. Do this. Do that. And do this. I think this is okay. Whoops. I forgot, sorry. We keyframed it at 99. Whoops, yeah. That was weird. I thought that was too fast. We're gonna actually make it do 5 frames. Okay, Okay, this is perfect. We're gonna make it rotate this way because since you throw it, making it throw it this way, so we're gonna make it actually rotate this way, this way, this way. We can rotate like, I don't know, 180 degrees, it doesn't matter. Just do how you want it. It really just depends on your taste of these things. I'm just doing it my style. However I want it, I don't really care. I can always fix it if it goes bad. That's how intros work, man. You make them, you can fix them. Literally. If you don't make it, you can't fix it because you don't even have the project file. What are you supposed to do with it? Okay, and then make it slow motion. Let's keyframe all of them to 125. And make it kind of like rotate slowly. And then make it go out a bit. I don't know. Same for this one. Rotate a bit where it's actually facing. Go out. Rotate a bit. Go out. Just gonna do it for everything. Rotate. Go out. Rotate this. And go out. Okay, look at this. It's doing the same thing. It's over, going out. And it's actually coming back. All we need to do is do the same thing. F curve. F curve this things. See, look at this. Even the slight bit is actually gonna do a lot change. A lot of change, man. Really a lot. The same for the Z. Okay, the Z is fine. So for others. Oh, I think the X is actually affecting all this, even the Y. And Z is probably not even touched at all. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I'm right. I guess we're not gonna actually touch the Z. Doesn't really matter. Let's do this really quickly. We're not gonna actually like, we're gonna keep the arrow of these sliders the same. If you do this way or this way, it's gonna be messed up. We have to keep it the same. Don't change it at all, guys. It's gonna mess you up a lot. One more. Okay, I think this is perfectly fine. Yeah. This is really good. I think it's really good. So, when you teleport, you don't teleport like for a long time. You don't actually move. You don't actually see the part it actually moves, you know? Okay, like in teleporting, it doesn't work like that. Teleporting, it's just like a freaking 0.1 second or 1 frame. Doesn't matter. Anyway, something like that. That's how fast it is. That's what teleport means. Fast moving, I think. Anyways, so at 126, we're gonna start keyframing these things.